It's Sabrina, WYD, and what are we doing today? A DIY. We're gonna make like some cutoff jeans because that's one of my favorite things to wear. All you're gonna need is some jeans. I'm gonna customize these because I bought them and like I guess the last person kind of did their own little design on it, and like I'm not really like a fan of it. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna put some velvet fabric on the pocket and make it like a one-of-a-kind little things. You could get any fabric you want. It all applies the same. Then you're gonna need a sewing machine to sew on that fabric. Either a scissor or a rotary cutter, whichever one you prefer. And possibly like a ruler and something to mark with if you want to be all kinds of precise, which I low-key like to be. Enough of the chit-chat, girls, let's get into it. Alright, so like the first step, what you're supposed to do was kind of try on your pants, or if you already know how they fit you, mark where you want to cut them. So I marked mine right here with like a faint little line. And when you cut, you want to cut above the line, because depending on like if it's like a washable marker or whatever, or something you can't see, then I mean you're right to cut on it. But if it's not, and if you want to be safe, just if you were just here to learn how to make cutoffs, you're done. If you're here to do the little customizations, get ready. Two things I forgot to mention, just for if you're doing this part, you're gonna need some pins, cause you're gonna pin it and sew it, and something to mark again. I kind of cut like this like 5 or 6 inch square of fabric, just a bit bigger than the pocket, and I don't think I'm gonna trim it again. What I'm gonna do is kind of mark it and then fold the edges to where it needs to be. Honestly, midway through this, I just realized, you know, like, why should you mark it? You could just like fold it right on the spot. But make sure your fabric is like on the wrong side, like the wrong side is facing you, because you're gonna fold like these raw edges inside so you can have like a clean pocket on the outside. Don't pin the fabric to the pants yet, because you still have it on the wrong side. After like 15 minutes of pinning, you have your little pocket, your little hot pocket. I just kind of measured it up to the pocket, see if it was right, see if you need to adjust anything, and if it's the size you want, you could go big, go small, or go home. Step 4, what? 3, 4. You're gonna sew along the edges. You might need to like adjust the pins. It happens to the best of us. But just to sew along the edges so it's like a solid kind of thing. So when you have to sew it onto the pants, it's not gonna be like insane to do. Preferably you should use thread the same color of what you're doing, or at least as close as it could be, or something that's not like, you know, like weird. Unless you're into weird, do what you want to do. Go crazy, go stupid. as the wise one says. Just a tip, like I don't know how long you've been sewing, but if you're on a corner, you could just put the needle in, bring up the presser foot, and then kind of just pivot it, and it won't mess up. Success. You have a little pocket, y'all. If you have extra fabric and it kind of makes the pocket bulky, now is the time for you to trim that. Be very, very careful of your new seam. You don't want it to unravel. Now is the moment of truth, pocket to pocket. So now we actually pin them. Alright, like midway doing the clips, I realized that didn't work because it only clipped right here. And then I was like, oh, just go in the pocket and pin inside the pocket. And that helps. As long as it's not in the line of fire, you're good. Like, honestly, nothing is planned. I just kind of figure out while I'm doing things. Take this off so you could slip it on. Might want to open the pants so you have more leverage. You know what I just realized? That you can't sew this because you'll sew the pocket down. Backstitch. I'm getting hype. This is going a little bit better than I expected. Yes. Oh my god. I sewed the pocket. I don't know how to fix this. I think I'm gonna just cut the pocket. I don't use the front pockets anyway. This is like a cooking show gone wrong. Back to the pocket dilemma. Yeah, we're just gonna say goodbye. We're just gonna lose this whole pocket. Mistakes happen, y'all. Don't do this. I hope y'all don't sew the pocket. That's hilarious, though. That's crazy. Oh my god. I thought it was like, you know, like the edge and I could have just sewn it back. No, we have a whole hole. Oh man, we're just gonna lose everything. How deep could we go in this pocket? We're just gonna have to make a false pocket. Those are my pet peeves, but that's probably why they have false pockets, so they could just mass produce and not sew the pockets down. This is not part of the tutorial. Do not take this as a step. I'm just gonna sew this pocket closed. Or like, what if I just put some fabric on top? That's what y'all were probably saying. Like, y'all were probably saying that through your screen, and I just heard it from the future. Alright, I just took some shirt material, evenly cut it, and we're gonna sew this. You know, honestly, I think I have like fabric glue. I think I might just fix this off camera and let's just forget that back to the tutorial. Alright, so for this portion right here, you have two options. You could use fabric glue, which I might because I have to fix those pockets. Or you can go in and just hand sew up here, which is probably like more reliable. So here's a finished product. And of course, everybody's is different. We all use different jeans, different fabrics, so it doesn't have to look exactly like this, of course. But it's the concept, it's the same concept. And be sure to wash this before you wear it so that these little strings all around here will like fray out and it'll look a bit more like natural and cool. Alright y'all, we got our 50s for the 50s of now. I'm gonna try to do themes. This video's theme is sports jackets because I kind of realized that I have a bunch. Like, I just love like picking them out. Keep an eye out, see if the one you've been peeping is half off now. So I don't know if I clearly explained it in my last video what this is. So at the end of every single video, I'm gonna take 5 items from another decade and put them on this rack, showcase them, and they're gonna be the 50s of now. So they're 50% off their price currently, and it's no code needed. Like, it's already deducted, they're already like cut in half. Not the piece, the price. And they're gonna be up until the next video, so then when it's a new video, a new set of 5 will come up and either these will be sold, or if it's not sold, the price will go back to normal. So you only have like 2 weeks currently from kind of the upload schedule that I'm on right now. It's about 2 weeks in between each video. So if y'all do the DIYs, I kind of want to see them, so if you want to show me them, go on Instagram, do a hashtag, okay, on Instagram, tag the photo with like WYD DIY. That's so cute. So I'm gonna see everybody's creations there because I'm low-key curious. Like, I want to see how y'all's come out. Like, do I give good steps? Like, am I good at teaching? Tutorialing? Tutoring? No. I don't know. Ciao guys, I gotta go write an 500-word essay.
6 in the morning, police at my door. Fresh Adidas squeak across the bathroom floor. Out my back window, I make my escape. Didn't even get a chance to grab my old school.